You are such a loser. You lost the dance contest to Sandeep yet again. You won't be able to beat him. Why don't you stop dancing? Those were the words my inner voice told me after I lost the dance contest in my college annual day. Toastmaster of the day, Pradeep, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Raise your hands if you use a mirror, not for makeup, but to speak to yourselves. I lost the dance contest to Sandeep, who was my college mate and a trained dancer right from his childhood. I did not know the nuances of dancing, but I loved it. So I learned it by watching video clips on my computer, by hitting the pause resume button several times. Have you ever learned the dance like this? I practiced very hard for this time because I wanted to win. I had lost to Sandeep 4 times in 2 years. But I want to win this time. I couldn't do that. That defeat shattered me. As soon as I went to my room, I broke down. Just then, I heard a knock on my door. As I opened it, I saw my maths lecturer, Mr. Matthew, standing in front of me. He was asking me, "What happened, Chinna? Your eyes are red." No, nothing, sir. I know you didn't win the dance contest today, but the truth is, you did not lose the contest to Sandeep. You lost it within yourself. Go and look in the mirror. You can see your real enemy. If you conquer the mirror, you can conquer the world. With that, he left. But his words linger around and made me think. I realized, yes, he is right. Continuous defeat had built so much negativity in me that I had lost the confidence. But who was creating those negative thoughts? It's not Sandeep. It's not the audience. It's not the judges of the contest, but me. The next day, I went to Mr. Matthew's room and told, "Sir, you were right. It's me. But how can I conquer my inner enemy?" Chinna, the only way to conquer your inner enemy is by developing faith in your ability through commitments. I was scared because I hadn't made a commitment even to my girlfriend. How can I? However, on that day, I made the commitment to myself that was, no matter what, I'm going to get up 5 o'clock in the every morning and do learn Michael Jackson moves to compete with Sandeep. I set the alarm. The first day, as soon as I got up, I looked in the mirror. My inner voice told me, "You can't compete with Sandeep." I left. I did not practice. This continued for a week. The next week, as soon as I got up, again I looked in the mirror and recalled those magic words, "Conquer the mirror, you can conquer the world." And that week, I tried to learn Michael Jackson's unique step, the moonwalk. I tried. More than a moonwalk, it looked like walking on a parcel roads of bamboo. But I did not give up. I tried. Whenever I failed to get up and do my practice, the inner voice told me, "Can't you even get up at 5 o'clock in the morning? What can you do in your life? How can you win the dance contest?" But whenever I got up early and did my practice, my inner voice told me, "Chinna, you got up early. You did your practice. Wow, your steps have improved. You can do much more in your life." When I started appreciating myself, my confidence grew. That pushed me beyond my limits. Have you ever realized that? I did not give up. I tried to practice 6 months without a miss. The next college annual day arrived. Before I stepped onto the stage, I recalled those magic words. "Conquer the mirror, you can conquer the world." And that time my inner voice said, "Come on, Chinna, you can do it." And that day, in front of more than 1,000 students, I performed to my favorite tune of Michael Jackson, "Dangerous." Dangerous. The girl is so dangerous. Yes. I did the perfect moonwalk. I heard thunderous applause from the crowd, and some of them even shouted, Chinna Jackson, Chinna Jackson. And that day, I did not only my inner enemy, but also Sandeep. I won the best dancer award, holding the trophy with my hand. I looked at Mr. Matthews. Sir, this is for you. Friends, who is the Sandeep of your life? Is it your marriage? Is it your job? Is it your relationship? It could be anything which you are trying to succeed. My intent was not to defeat Sandeep, but defeat my own inner enemy. The same inner enemy who was stopping me, and now maybe you, from success. Friends, today I am speaking in front of you with monster confidence because I managed to conquer my mirror, my inner enemy by honoring my commitments. So what is stopping you from conquering your will? Body Toastmaster.
Thank you, Chinna Jackson, for the lovely dance.